Joining us on the phone now is the goaltender, Nick Richard, the first-year senior starter for Pinkerton, who is now a state champ. Nick, good morning and congratulations.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I don't know if you heard any of the previous interviews. We had your teammate and co-senior Tom Billiter on just a few moments ago, Coach O'Reilly before that, and they were all quick to praise you. Has it set in yet just on how well you played, not only yesterday but over the last final weeks of the season?
Yeah, it set in actually on my car ride home. I was just listening to the radio, and it finally set in. Couldn't stop smiling on my way back.
Have you pinched yourself? Have you pinched yourself yet this morning?
Oh yeah.
What'd you guys do last night to celebrate?
I actually just went home and went to bed.
Okay. Well, at least that's the
sometimes replaying it in your head is the best way.
Yeah,
that's great.
Thinking about it,
or at least that's
awesome.
the official story, I guess. Huh? In all honesty, though, what did this mean for you? Stepping into the starting position, going through some battles during the regular season, and then really turning it on down the stretch. I mean, how are you going to look back at this season down the road, do you think?
Well, obviously losing to BG first 3 years of my high school career really meant a lot to finally come back and beat them. And being embarrassed by Bedford and BG at the very beginning of the season, it was also sort of self-redemption. As Coach Riley said, I didn't really have a very good game, either of those two games. But coming back in playoffs, I really felt like I stepped up and did my part for the team in the playoffs.
Nick, you absolutely did it. It's Coach Hettler. Good morning, and thanks for coming on. And I want to congratulate you on all your hard work. I remember meeting you as a young man and just being really impressed with your work ethic and just how much you've stuck with it. And not only do you get to go out as a state champion, but you're going to get to play in college and just truly, it reflects really well on you. And, I'm proud to have watched you grow up and become the young man that you are. Congratulations on a great season.
Thanks so much. It means a lot.
Hey, talk to me a little bit about the defense in front of you and how they helped you during that game a little bit. Did you guys have a game plan? Were you trying to funnel shots to certain areas? Did you guys have an idea of what you wanted to do and where you felt most comfortable getting shots from?
Well, we just had an idea of matchups, and it wasn't so much the defense we're worried about because we know we have tough guys down there, Ryan Burke, Hammershard, and Ryan Albrecht, all great players. We knew that if they did their job down low, then it was just up to the midfield to take care of the big threats up there. And they
did a pretty good job. I felt, they were getting hard shots on you, but I felt like they were from areas, they were 12-plus yards out, and they had some heat on them, but you were able to track them and see them, or you made it, or the defense made it tough, and they were missing the cage. So it was a well-executed game plan. And, the other thing I complimented you on earlier in the show was your ability to save the ball cleanly and get it out and not allow BG to set up your ride. So I thought you did a tremendous job yesterday in clearing the ball. So kudos to you for playing such a great game.
Thank you.
Any plans for the summer?
Just working in the summer. Me and Todd are actually doing a couple summer tournaments with St. A's later in August, so that'll be fun.
Well, congratulations again, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
That's, again, Nick Richard, who was really the rock in between the pipes for Pinkerton.